One way that I was able to help scaffold language for the students before the unit started, I made this poster board that just introduced the students to some of the things that we were going to be discussing when it came to classifying plants. That's something that's not very normal for students to know much about, and there's some vocabulary that's involved with this section that I was pretty sure they weren't very familiar with. And so I defined what vascular and non-vascular were, and also talked about the way a plant reproduces, and that these are some ways that scientists classify plants differently, and how the plants do these things differently than one another is a way that we classify them. And so I put pictures, and I even went and gathered some examples, as many as I could, to glue onto the poster board as well, so that they can have a visual representation of some of these different plants that we would be discussing throughout the unit. Another thing that I did after each lesson in this unit is made some flashcards with all of the vocabulary for students, so that they can learn the language of the unit to better understand what we were going to be talking about. And those are just a couple of the ways that we were able to scaffold some of the language.